I thought this was a really cool part of your journal that you wrote, and you're talking about getting through that kind of stuff. So here we go, back to the journal. It is easy to be motivated to succeed in the beginning of an endeavor and when you are close to the end. The most difficult part, and the part where people quit, is when they are in the thick of it, and it is unclear whether they have the strength and stamina to make it the rest of the way. While I never actually doubted my ability to walk again during my recovery, I am certainly subject to the inner monologue rationalizing why it is okay to quit or to not push myself to the goal that I have written down on paper. One way I have recognized to aid in shutting that monologue the fuck up is celebrating milestones. The hardest part of working toward a goal is when we are either making slow progress or negative progress, and having the patience and confidence to know that the improvements we make over the long periods as opposed to the short periods are what matter. Milestones are what remind us that we are making progress, even if it isn't apparent every day. In rowing, I've heard of people that count strokes until the finish line, using sets of 10. Personally, I like to count 250s, 4 making up a race. When I ran the nation's triathlon, I picked points ahead of me to make it to, and when I got there, I'd pick a new point. Anything we can use to keep our minds from succumbing to the monologue will work. Not only in short-term goals, but also in long-term goals like graduating from college or learning to use prosthetics. Great advice for anybody to pay attention to.